39 assists against Atlanta, 38 against Indiana. Nice pass down low, the little catch off the fingertip, and a bucket early for Lauri. Center, the Jazz early, 7-3. Mike, they've hit 3 of the first 5 shots. Chicago 1 out of 2. That quick timeout by Billy.
Being a playmaker.
And here he is, a head coach. He won 2 national titles at Florida. I remember those quite well. There was a guy named Al Horford on both those teams.
And Joakim Noah, they were good.
Inside, little push shot, short, rebounded out by...
And they're getting up and down the floor, and they're looking for Lauri, and also here's a mismatch against Herder.
Yeah, he called for it. High flyer, up and out. Rebound, down low, Nurk. Little wild shot put up. He set out the game at Detroit, so he's had plenty of rest. He had a right ankle sprain. Markkanen straight away 3. Oh, rattles it in. Rattles that ball around the iron.
Don't forget, Lauri made 6 threes last time in this building just a couple nights ago.
Kevin Love is checked in, slips a pass into Lauri. A little free throw line jumper, too strong. Since June 14th of 1998.
Oh, wow, that was game 6?
1998 NBA Finals. Markkanen says hello, I remember. No, he doesn't. By Collier as we roll up on 2 minutes to play in this first quarter. Markkanen, he's feeling it, drills it deep. Nope, too strong. Love hands it off to Cody. Second year on the Colorado. Markkanen sets up in the corner.
I think he rushed it. 13-4 run. You can see that. A lot of that because the Jazz taking long shots leads to long rebounds.
Milwaukee last Friday. And Kobe White and Josh Giddey back tonight. They are without Trey Jones. The ankle injury, that's expected to be day-to-day.
Luka, Giannis, Shea. And of course, Lauri number 6 on that list, and off to another good start.
And then Collier came together. Herder has it pinned by Bailey. Buzelis right back up, and a foul is called.
As that we're quicker to the ball right now, it's Chicago. They're quicker to loose balls. They're creating more opportunities.
3, Markkanen.
I'm okay with him shooting 3s. Shore up the defensive rebounding because Chicago's not shooting a good initial percentage.
Bulls take the lead of 2. Not for long as Markkanen rolls in.
Now granted, over the last 3 games of this homestand, as you mentioned earlier, they've been making 18.5 threes a game. They've been shooting 39%.
Speed.
He does fit the program. The Jazz with a perimeter big who hands the ball off and does a lot of passing. That fits Love.
Markkanen lets a 3-pointer fly. That ball nearly
all-star.
Most improved player and an all-star.
Yeah.
He's come back stronger, more confident. Svi to his right. Triple tough shot.
His right.
Tough shot.
3 of them.
Now 8 of 27 from behind the 3-point line. Quick outlet. There's a triple from the corner. Up and out. Rebound back. Kobe White, 8 points in his season debut. Corner wide open. Markkanen off the mark. Rebound. Nurk getting tied up. Giddey so far quiet in this first half of play. He's taken 5 shots. 4 points and 4 assists. Here's Giddey going baseline, high reaching shot and scores. And Giddey rotates out behind the 3-point line. How about that steal? Out front goes Collier. Nurkic making his presence felt, and then the finisher. And Giddey rotates out behind the 3-point line. How about that steal? Out front goes Collier. Nurkic making his presence felt, and then the finisher. With
is his career numbers before this year at 39 from 3. Somebody lost a shoe.
Markkanen patient. Chicago winning the rebound battle 35-26. Keontae cross-court pass knocked down for a moment by Giddey, but put a little curve on that shot. Markkanen wants that ball. He's got it up the wing. 3 takes a bounce out. Herder rebounds for Chicago. And Bulls tied at 33 after 1. Then a 37-point second quarter gave Chicago the 9-point lead at half. Left the Layden family on the court. I think of the Millers because those two are so tied to the hip in this organization. Nice shot down low. Markkanen
would have spent as much time with Frank as anybody. Of course, Big T and Alema doing a great job.
Down that baseline, he was wicked good.
But that's because in those days, Bowler, we ran plays to get the ball in the post and to get a 15-foot jump shot.
That's right.
Nobody ran. So he's had 3 times in the last 6 years he's been 40% or more. So talk about
Markkanen at the line for the 5th time, and he's 5 for 5. Dosunmu with his 13th point on a wide open lane. Collier crowded now, flies it out. Markkanen.
And that's all Will Hardy. Lauri back in, probably before he anticipated, because he senses we can get right back in this thing.
How about the run? 20-9.
It forces Chicago in the half court against a set defense right now to find a way to score.
They run a play inside.
So Chicago's starting to figure out how to beat that zone, and they're doing it with an interior pass.
Markkanen, strong move.
So Chicago's starting to figure out how to beat that zone, and they're doing it with an interior pass.
Markkanen, strong move.
On this latest one, Markkanen has 31 on the night.
Yeah, put pressure on Chicago's defense. Markkanen takes a glance over his shoulder. The play clock turns, fires. That ball ricochets out. Nurk is there for a moment.
If you got big guys who can shoot.
Inside, ball deflected. Cody takes it up strong. No, rebounded. No whistle. About a 7-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Markkanen wants that ball. He's got it. Catch and shoot 3. About a 7-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Markkanen wants that ball. He's got it. Catch and shoot 3.
In 37 tries, but he needed one to go down because you're going to need him this 4th quarter.
Sends about 2 of 4. 6 points in 7 minutes. Jazz wrestle for the cross midcourt. 10.5 left. 4-point game. 101-97. Ball stripped. They're going to call that off Markkanen. Quick pass to Svi. Inside out. Ball deflected. Shot clock at 6. Sends the ball. Drives inside. Throws it off to Markkanen. 3. Bang!
When did he come back in?
115, 114. Chicago's lost 4 in a row. Markkanen
On a back screen, and when they switch it, he's going to turn and post in the paint, and they can't stop him. And as it is, they foul him, and he gets 2 free throws.
Okoro picked up his 2nd foul. And MJ. Giddey. Shut down by Mikhailu. Nicely done, Lauri. Markkanen. Little jab step. Now puts the ball down on the floor, spin, step back Jay. What a shot! 37! Late in this 4th quarter, 3 minutes left, Chicago by 3. Markkanen looking for 40, got it! Wow! 40, back-to-back for Markkanen.
All 6 now.
2 minutes, coming up on 2 minutes left, down by 3. They roll it inside, blocked by Markkanen. That's the defensive stopper that you need.
Who can convert twice is the question.
Collier picks it up. Here's Markkanen. He'll jump it up. 17. Fire! Got it!
Ice in his veins. Timeout Chicago.
42.
They're going to take this and take 1 possession. See if they can take the lead. Probably pick and roll for Markkanen.
How about a 3 ball? Up, out, 1 and out. No. Rebound. Sends a ball back inside. Markkanen. And he's fouled.
They're going to take this and take 1 possession. See if they can take the lead. Probably pick and roll for Markkanen.
How about a 3 ball? Up, out, 1 and out. No. Rebound. Sends a ball back inside. Markkanen. And he's fouled.
He's got to be exhausted.
Jazz have put together, Mike, 3 30-point quarters in this game.
When you're exhausted, probably results in a swish and a tie game.
Nurkic comes out, Filipowski on the floor, and we're tied.
Only 6 turnovers the entire game.
That's amazing.
It's incredible.
Markkanen, corner. Tapped up. Yeah, I think he's found a home in Chicago. His
Yes,
style. The
indeed.
ball is in his hands so much more than it was in OKC. Markkanen jumps up a shot. Tapped up and saved along the baseline.
That was a terrible decision by Herter. He's got plenty of time. 10 on the clock.
Goes up against the big man. Vucevic drives inside. Tough shot. Wow. Come on. Come on.
What was that? Lauri or Nurk rolling right into a big pick. Lauri coming to it.
Here's
There
Collier.
it is. Right there.
Catch and shoot 3. Rainbow shot. Nearly went down. Tapped out by Collier.
New shot clock. Lead by 4.
Almost forgot about Okoro, Mike. He's 2 of 7, 37 minutes. Has not been involved in much of the offense, if any.
The fact those 2 early fouls in the second overtime put the Jazz really in a great position to shoot free throws the rest of the way and gather these points.
Wow. Chicago 26 of 28.
Wow. Both teams have only missed 8 free throws the whole night.
Giddey looks inside now. Left to right, dribble against, sends a ball, drives it up, scoop, no. Off the glass, picked up by Markkanen. His 8th 30-point game, his 2nd this season.
Do they double? Here they come.
Markkanen step back shot, tough, ricochets out. Giddey's everywhere. Grabs the rebound, threads the needle, too much. Markkanen steps in and steals it away. Markkanen takes a glance back at the shot clock. 7 down to 6. Lauri with 5, takes a bump, the 3, straight away. Up, out, Nurk with the rebound and a foul on the floor.